welcome to an all-new Lay It Omni. Allow me to lay it on you. So there's been a lot of talk back and forth within the Smash community addressing whether or not Smash Ultimate is a bad game or not. You guys know what it is. It's the typical self-reflection phase most people go through after the game has been out for a while. The hype has died down a bit and you're starting to see the meta and how the game truly operates. This happens every Smash game, hell it happens for any game that has any kind of future iteration of itself coming out. Now look, I won't go into the details of tweets and what people said because I just honestly don't feel like it today, and it's not really that exciting once you go into it. All you need to know is that it all started when TSM's Tweak decided to tweet his thoughts about the game from a competitive standpoint, and his opinions basically said that the game wasn't that great. However, his opinion received a lot of support, and Closet Smash Ultimate dislikers came out like, yeah, I agree with Tweak. Smash Ultimate is some ass. Just needed someone else to say it before I did. Long live Smash 4. Yada yada yada. You know, whenever a top player says anything about the game, there's usually a domino effect of outsiders basically just eating whatever they have to say like candy. And then with time, you had a few guys within the community say the opposite, say the game is dope, and basically say that anyone who dislikes Smash Ultimate is a poophead who can't remove their Smash 4 nostalgia glasses. Now look, I could waste your time and do a thorough analysis of Smash Ultimate, you know, break the game into pieces and try to measure it against the other games, but that's not my style. You guys watching this video know what's up. The game is dope. It's refreshing, it's clean, it smells good, it tastes good, it's fun to play, and it's fun to watch. At a very basic level, those are the facts for real. If you disagree, not only are you wrong, but you're probably wearing the same pair of socks 3 times in a row without washing them. See, what happens is that when you're deep in the sauce like a lot of these top players, you start to understand the game at a level that most people can't understand sometimes, which is what Tweak is going through. And essentially when enough nuances start showing itself, we tend to start adding them all together, kind of just ignore the positives and create this long list of things we don't like about the game. Things we want changed or fixed from a general standpoint, and, you know, personal standpoints about what we just don't like about the game personally. For example, a lot of people hate the fact that small characters like Olimar and Pichu get rewarded so well for just being tiny. It's a fact that in Smash Ultimate, being that small allows them to avoid a lot of hitboxes and makes these characters very difficult to target. That doesn't mean it needs to be fixed. It doesn't mean that this is a negative aspect of the game. Smash Ultimate simply rewards being a smaller character more so than most other Smash games. It's just an attribute of the game that can be spun into something positive or negative. That's just one point, but you can see how easily we can just take a change in the game and spin it into something both positive and negative. To be frank, yes, the game could use some adjustments to make it better, but I feel like that will never not be the case, you know? There is no Smash game that is perfect. Even your precious Super Smash Bros. Melee, a game that many recognize to be the best in the series, is currently banning techniques and trying to figure out ways to arbitrarily nerf Jigglypuff after 17 years of existing. In the end, when it comes to these games, there is just always room for improvement. Or not so much more improvement, but just change. People kind of start playing the game and they like what it has to offer, but then after getting used to it for a while, they just want something different. And that's just kind of the pattern that just continues to go on and on of wanting something different than what currently exists. But to look at Smash Ultimate and think it's bad, I personally think it's short-sighted, and it stems from people wanting to dislike something solely because the general consensus is that the game is great. It's the whole unpopular opinion edition wave going on. Without going into an in-depth analysis of Smash Ultimate, that's simply the trend that we'll see every so often within the Smash community when people get bored and they finish creating their 15th tier list. In the end, everyone who dislikes Smash Ultimate is basically going to keep playing it. Like, it's not like they're going to stop. Like, what are you going to do? You're not going to go back to Smash 4. That game is done. You're not going to Melee because you're not trying to get arthritis, so you're stuck. You're trapped. You're trapped until Sakurai the team drops some more DLC and possibly some game-changing universal patches to the game. That's just how it works. Dims the brakes. Anyway, that's all I have for this episode of Lay It Omni. You've just been laid. Tell me how you guys really feel about Smash Ultimate in the comments, okay? Competitively, do you enjoy playing it? Do you not enjoy playing it? Do you enjoy watching it? Do you think this whole thing is blown out of proportion, or do you think there is a legitimate concern for the game needing to be adjusted? Regardless of what you guys think or what you have to say, I just need to ask you guys a very important question. Do you guys like the new mic? Sounds good, right? It better sound good. It's supposed to amplify my already buttery smooth voice and make your earbuds melt with even more pleasure than they already did when listening to this series. If it did not do that, then I'm returning them. You better let me know because I spent way too much money on this setup. It took me forever to get all of this set up, okay? So if it's not giving you eargasms, then this thing is going right back to Amazon, all right? I'll see you guys on the next episode. The weather is picking up, okay? So when you get the chance, make sure you step outside and just breathe, okay? You know, I'm not telling you to go out there and meditate like Dowsum or whatever, but just go get some fresh air, okay? Crawl your ass out of your gamer dungeon and inhale some fresh air that isn't tainted with leftover Red Bulls and stale chips, okay? All right, I love you guys. Have an awesome day.